Hello everyone, welcome to the stream as we grind out some solo crown wins and focus on easy game strategies to get us the crown wins. Um, with the Fortnite new update, we did get the Hollow Twister back and some of the old items, as far as pump shotgun, and I believe also the grappler glove is back as well. So let's get into it and let's see how the meta has changed. I know they brought back my favorite AR, so of course AR wise I'm pretty excited because the OX are it's a good AR, but the bloom was crazy, and even with and the furry rifle as well, bloom was too big. So let's see how the gameplay is going to be changing, and how we have to adjust our strategies accordingly to win the new season. So let's get into it, guys. Let's get the party started. And if you're joining the chat, just drop your name so I know who's watching, and we'll get the party started. Let's get the party started. Weekend has just dropped, and I'm happy they dropped the new update on the weekend. It also give us a good gameplay, and then it'll kind of pull in some new players as well to the lobby, giving us a little bit of you uh, competition, so to speak. So actually, we're gonna do is we're gonna land Canyon, um, because they have the drones there, so we'll be able to get some good loot from there. So let's check it out. We got a few players landing here. Just trying to scout out the area. We got one player landing there as well. I think I'll land over here, on the chest right here, and we'll try to loot up and try to engage in the fights quickly. Need to. Oh, nice! They're selling shockwaves here. We'll buy the shockwaves so we're full in mobility, which is important. They have a gold AR. Why not? We need the AR to fight with, so it's important to have that. Now let's go see where these guys are fighting and see if we can third party these guys. I think they're all fighting below. So I'm gonna push that down there. GG's, my friend. There's one more here. I think he's in the front right here, so let's get to the high ground. Oh shoot, I almost fell to my death. That was close. Oh no no no. Bad timing, chat. We just dropped our shotgun for that big pot, and of course that's when he pops out. Let's just back up and get shotgun first before we engage. Okay, we see somebody swinging in. He just dropped on top of us. No shotgun, not a good time to fight. That's why you gotta have mobility shit. Where are you swinging? Oh shoot. Alright, chat, it's okay. We gotta just pull back for a second and try to find a shotgun first before engaging in a fight. If you're just joining the stream, drop a name so I know who's watching. Okay, at least we got a mini. Let's use that to heal up first. think they're getting a fight here, so best time to third party. Uh, oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. My man has a good aim. Almost took us out. Oh, we still don't have a shotgun, so we gotta be careful. I'm guessing he's probably on top. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Don't have a shotgun. Oh, I finally found me, chat. No. This whole match we couldn't find a shotgun, chat. That's just unfortunate. This guy was just after our life. GG's to him for being so persistent. Gotta give it to him, he just didn't give up. But chat, it was a nice start. Unfortunately, we just didn't have a shotgun to fight, so I wasn't trying to engage in a close fight. But it's alright. I guess first game, that's how it starts usually. Let's go. But who's excited for the Hollow AR to be back, chat? I'm pretty excited. Unfortunately, we found it too late. Had we had AR before us, we could have done more damage to him. But unfortunately, like I said, it all kind of comes down to having good loot sometimes. And unfortunately, we just didn't have shotgun to engage in a proper fight with him, and that cost us. This guy is probably one of the aggressive players, so even if we didn't, try to finish him off at that point, eventually you would run into him later on anyway. So sometimes it's just better to engage in those aggressive fights, because you have to, think about it this way. You might be able to escape in the beginning of the match, but that aggressive player is probably going to be much better looted, and he's still going to be same aggression, at the end of the, game. And so it's much better to take him out early before, you know, because what happens in end games is when people start getting aggressive and start pushing you, you might kill them, but then you're gonna have a higher chances of getting third party and being eliminated. So it is what it is, chat. So let's get back into the match and let's get the party started again, chat. We'll probably go land at Shogun, get those drones to give us some good supply drop and go from there. What? Alright, chat, let's get this going. Okay, and we are back. Let's drop in, and our first priority is trying to find the hollow twister. That is the gun to have, and I'm so excited that they brought it back. Chat, is gonna be so much fun. We're gonna be frying some people with that for sure. This guy's dropping low. Trying to use that with him. I think it was a bot. Chad, do you think that guy was a bot? He just stood there for so long. Even bots don't stand there, so I'm not sure what was going on with that guy. But hey, easy kill. At least it'll help us get our rank up. Alright, where's the drones? Come to me, drones. We just need to rearrange our loot. Let's go. There's another drone here. Got a pump shotgun as well. Okay, the loot is looking pretty legit. Alright, we got another play here. Alright, let's heal up again. Nice, we got our drop already. I always want to open these, chat, because it helps you level up faster and get you to rank up. So we able to get to A already, and hopefully we'll be able to, with few more kills, get S rank. Nice. These boons, chat, they are pretty helpful. Even they don't might not look it, but they come in handy. It's a slight edge. It's always better to have that edge over players, you know. Whatever you can, each. What we want to do is we'll try to look for a revolver if I can find it. Otherwise, we'll start rotating in the zone. Guess we'll carry minis for now. But if you are just joining the stream and you're enjoying, hit that like button. I will appreciate it. It'll give us more viewers. But I was just going to be trying to grind out some solo crown wins today, and focus on getting on better positioning and holding better angles. It's all about position when it comes to solos, because third parties happen a lot, so you always have to be careful and always have to know when to engage in a fight, because if you drag out a fight, it gives you more, it increases your chances of getting third partied, and 99% of the time people die in solos because of third parties. It's not that people are better than you, you get third partied a lot. I'm gonna keep the shockwaves, even though that's better mobility. I feel like shockwaves are just better overall. Where is this guy? Is he on the other side? He's below. Oh, hello. I knew it had to be a bot. A real player wouldn't be acting like this while pushing, but you can never be too sure, chat. So let's just keep continue on in the zone. Now we still haven't found a hollow twister, which is unfortunate, but there's this bunker here. We can try to push it, but I think it's too far. By the time we make it there, it'll probably be looted. So let's just go here. I think I saw somebody there, chat. So we'll try to engage them. Still haven't found a hollow twister yet. I don't. Easy blow. Peek, peek, peek. Come on, gonna hit those. Oh, nice. Let's go. My guy was loaded. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this to rotate up, chat. We just want to make sure we always have some heals, or we're properly healed. Now we should be able to find some heals from here, and get fully looted. Then we'll start engaging. Let's talk to these guys. Nice, drop me a big pot. I personally feel like big parts are really good in terms of coming for heals. I mean, the slurps are good. Don't get me wrong. I would rather carry the slurps, but with big part, I feel like it's just much easier to get them off. Uh, with slurp, you can't be moving while using the slurp, but with big part, you can start popping it off and start moving at the same time, which gives you the opportunity to kind of slide, jump, and basically be moving while healing. So now zone seems to be. I mean, we still have pretty big lobby right now. 4 kills is not bad start, but like I said, chat, most likely we're gonna be fighting the real players at the end of the zone. This is more mid time. I mean, mid game, and at this time we just want to focus on looting up and kind of be ready for those sweats at the end. And again, we still haven't found a hollow twister. I think we can go here, chat, because it hasn't been looted, and try to see if we can get a hollow twister. My main thing always, okay, we see one player rotating in. Like I said, my main goal is always trying to stay on a high ground so we can create situation where we have advantage. This guy looks like a bot the way he's fighting the bugs, but can never be too sure. Does he have a hollow? Oh, I think he does have a hollow twister. Let's go, chat. We finally got it. We're gonna drop our gold OXR because that hollow twister, my friend. Let's go. It's gonna hit different. The hollow hits different. Okay, we got another play here. Oh, he hit me with a hammer. And this is why we needed the hollow, chat. This is why the hollow is so deadly. The aim, the accuracy. Okay, let's go. Use that to heal up, chat. 6 kills. We're doing pretty good, chat. Loadout looks pretty good. And now we're just pretty much ready for the end game. As far as rotation goes, we have mobility, we have our hollow twister. So the only thing that can get us better is if we find a better hollow. Other than that, nothing else seems to be our priority. Okay, I hear some gunfight, so let's go check it out, chat. Create opportunity third party. We're gonna go on top. Trying to see which one is the real player. From the sounds of it, looks like they're both bots. Hello, bot. Now this will just help us level up, so it's always important to get those kills. We are almost up to S rank, chat, so pretty nice, pretty nice. We're gonna try to use this car from now and try to get to a higher ground. Now, usually you want to be keeping an eye out on the kill feed, try to see who's the main competition, because if you see a name popping up too often, you know that guy's sweating, and nothing has really stuck out so far. So I don't feel like there's like one really good player in the lobby or any sweat that's gonna be too much for me to worry about. So I'm not keen on particularly focusing on anybody at the moment, but I always want to, keep an eye on the kill feed and look for those opponents that we know will be difficult at the end of the game. Uh, okay, hello tree. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to rotate up to the high ground. We are still in the zone. There's a launch pad here as well, so just in case if you need to use that, you can use that to escape as well. But okay, supply drop is coming. Usually there's nothing really good, but let's see if the upgrade bought us anything good for the supply drop. Now I also like to use the supply drop as a bait because a lot of good players will push it. So instead of just getting it right away, what we're gonna do is we're gonna hold the area and try to see if we can take advantage of anybody trying to push in for it. Now the best spot for this will be to get on top right here, I feel like. And as we see a car is pulling up, I'm gonna push him. Oh, and for bad timing, chat. That was bad timing that we had to reload our weapon. But let's just quickly heal up before somebody else starts pushing us. Now this guy had to be one of the best players, chat, because he was pushing the chest. So usually, this is the area where you're gonna try to eliminate your main competition. I'm gonna pop the slurp so we can get to full health, and we'll continue moving. I hear gunshots, so we'll try to go into that direction, try third party. Always want to make sure before we get in a fight that we have our guns loaded up. I only hear one gunshot, so I figured it's probably a bot fighting these bugs. This is why we love the hollow, chat. This is why we love the hollow. Okay. Oh, shoot. We're getting third party, chat. Get to cover first, importantly. I think he's gonna be focused on that bot. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to rotate while he's fighting the bot to get to the area where we can kill him. And for him, the worst thing was he was staying in the open. You gotta be able to hold cover, chat, so when we get third party, you can... Oh my god, chat, we got third party. Oh, he had the exotic. No. GG's to him. This is what, like I said, chat. End game, you gotta expect the third parties to come, and unfortunately, we weren't able to, finish him off. I think I should have just stuck in the tree and let him be more aggressive. But I was just trying to push him, try to catch him off guard. Unfortunately, we didn't put enough damage with him. Usually, I don't like carrying the sweeper shotgun, but you always want to try out new guns, and that's the guy that kind of got away. That thing that third party does. So now all the sweats are coming out. It was a pretty good game though, chat. We had 9 kills, not bad. Made it good decisions. Just unfortunate, and that's where it is Fortnite is all, especially in solos, it's all about surviving those third parties. And we'll get back in the chat game and we'll get this party started again. Let's go. If you're just joining the stream, we are focusing on grinding some solo and focusing on having some proper strategy and a movement and exploring the new update. And the Hollow is back, so we're pretty excited. I wonder if they bought. I know they bought in the Hollow Exotic. I haven't seen it as of yet, so hopefully we're able to get that. It was one of my favorite guns to use, but let's see. All right, chat. What we're gonna do this time is we're gonna go to the OXR. See if this drop. OXR usually has hello, what's up? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the chat. How are you enjoying the weekend? Oh, thank you. Uh, how you been, guys? Enjoying the new update? Who's excited about Hollow Twister coming back? Uh, my day is going good. Weekend just started, so just got up early today, try to stream. Okay, looks like we got a lot of players coming here. First, main focus is trying to get to the loot rather than third partying. So I just want to have some. Oh, this guy landed on top of me. I'm just gonna focus on getting the loot first rather than killing him because we don't want to get pushed. Whoa. Come here, my friend. Good game. GG's. Unfortunately for him, he chose the wrong door. That's all of us. Got nice. We got shockwaves. Always gotta have mobility, chat. Yeah, let's go. 4 in the stream. Not bad, not bad. Guys, if you're vibing with the chat and if you're enjoying the gameplay, hit that like button so we can get more viewers to jump in. But yeah, we are trying to look for the Hollow Twister. Even though Fortnite has bought it back, it seems to be really difficult to find. I hear gunshots here, so let's see if we can do some third party here. It just looks like the bot, so we're gonna just get in close and personal. Make sure we get both of these kills. Hello, and nice. We got the drop already. No hollow. Where can I find a Hollow Twister? That's all we need, chat. We need a Hollow Twister. Let's go. Come on, Fortnite. Provide me with a hollow. Alright. I think what we'll do is we'll use this launch pad for mobility. Okay, looks like we're pretty set on the loot. And what we'll do is we'll try rotating in towards the hive. I'll probably take this opportunity to take down this bug pad to kind of help me get to level 8 quickly. So we can get those boons. Those boons are pretty big advantage to have, especially the stamina boon. So want to try to get to A rank as fast as possible. And then also, that will allow us to get to the bunker as well. So we'll just heal up quickly. What we'll do is we'll carry this. I hear some gunshots in the front. but from the sounds of it, it looks like they're probably bots. Because how long they're fighting. Good players usually don't fight this long. So you know from the sound of it, it's probably bots. So I'm not too keen on just pushing them yet. I want to focus on getting the loot. Hey, well, welcome to the chat. I can see your message. How are you doing, my friend? Okay, looks like we got players here. Let's try the hand cannon. Let's go, and we got the A rank already. Do we get a hollow from here, chat? Drop a like if you think we can get a hollow. No hollow twister. Last time it was a bot that provided us with a hollow. Let's see if this bot has one. No. Doesn't look like he had one. You know what? All we're gonna do is we'll carry this. I don't know why it's so difficult to find a hollow, chat. Fortnite would be messing with us, you know. They want to play with our feelings. Why, Fortnite? Why can't you just give me a hollow twister? And I swear, the minute I find one, they're gonna be all over them. The map, we're gonna run into them all over the place. What we can do is probably push for this bunker. It's on our backside, so most likely nobody's gonna be in the zone, and we can get to there before anybody can. Maybe we'll find a hollow there, chat. Maybe. Okay, I see a car. I don't know what the guy. What? How? How? How did I lose that fight, chat? He just jumped in front of me, and unfortunate. I did so much damage to him. My guy had extra health. Go back to lobby, starting. Let me get some. Hello, welcome to the stream. Let's ready up. Let's go. Hello, hello. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream as we continue our grind on the new update. And been pretty nice. The new um, items seem to be low on respawn rate, so we're not quite finding the grappler glove that often, or even the hollow. But we continue our search for these guns and continue to grind and get better. um, I've been playing a little bit aggressive, trying to push everybody rather than play for the win. This game we're gonna try to focus on the win and try to get that dub. So let's go. So if you're just joining in, hit that like button, and we're gonna try to get the dub this time. Hopefully we can find a hollow chat. Having the hollow twister is a game changer. I feel like Fortnite is playing with us. They bought the hollow back, but the spawn is rate is so low that you barely find anything. And so far, I only seen a green hollow, which is unfortunate. But even a green hollow, even a gray hollow, is like probably the best gun to have, at the moment. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the hive, even though it would be a little bit of a hot spot, but that rocket revolver is one of the best guns, to have. So we're gonna try to push for that. Now, when you're pushing for the hive, it's better to get fully looted before engaging. Most likely, the you know aggressive players are gonna be landing here because they know the importance of this gun. So just gotta be careful and gotta play this drop like you're playing end game. Only engage when you have the advantage. Because here, I mean, you don't know how many times you will kill somebody and get third party right off the back. So always gotta be careful. Oh, just have one guy seems to be joining us at the moment. I'm just trying to see where he lands so we can land there before him on a gun. Seems to be landing. What we can do is pop the slurp and push him because we have a higher chances that he doesn't have a gun yet. We got another player pop jumping in. Where did the other guy go? Has to be here somewhere. I hear gunfights, so that was just about chat. We hear gunfights here as well, so let's take care of this guy right here. And GG's. There you go. Take a big pot. You need it. No, we'll use this. Okay, I see some shockwaves. I was just gonna say we need some mobility, but we got some shockwaves already. Well, now let's just try to find an AR. Okay, I see somebody pushing here with the helicopter. So, just gonna try to see if he lands and we try to catch him off guard. Because I don't think he knows we're here yet. And we're gonna use that to our advantage. Wait for him to come down where we have a better angle. And then we'll get him. Oh, unfortunately he has a flare gun. So, oh, we didn't get flared though. And that's why mobility is so important, chat. Even though he got the drop on us and he got us good damage on us, but we just kept moving and that got us as a win. You always gotta make it difficult for the other player to hit you, chat. So if you any sort of mobility in a fight is important. Any sort of mobility. You just gotta strafe, gotta jump, do whatever it is to make it difficult for them to hit you. No. What we're gonna do is we're gonna try to look for an AR first, and then we'll start pushing the queen. Oh, there's one AR. Okay, just change that. Now I feel like it's always best to land on top right here when trying to fight the queen. That way, if you get third party or anybody else pushes in, you can see them coming, have a better peek at them, and eliminate them before. Just want to take this for the queen to come out. And this mist hides you from the players end as well. So anybody who comes here won't really see me on top. Just you and the queen. And as long as the queen is shooting at me, I know nobody else is in the area. Even though I can't really see that well, queen is going to be helping me make sure nobody else is coming in. Alright, let's go. We got one of the best guns in the game. And we got the supply drop, so we'll get more shockwaves out of here. I was gonna say, I was like, is that a hollow twister? Fortnite be messing with me. The bunkers have opened up. We could push for the bunker. Oh, nice. Okay, I hear gunshots in the back. We can try to check them out. See if we can third party these guys. Well, hello, bot. Now, from the sound of it, I knew they were bots, so that's why I wasn't too worried about, how I pushed it. If I knew they were real players, I wouldn't have kind of jumped in the way like I did. That's important, to be aware of your surrounding, to understand the gun types, and to understand, how real people shoot compared to how bots shoot. Where there's another bot right here. Maybe this bot has a hollow twister for us because we can't seem to find one. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. Let's go. Thumbs up for this guy right here. The bots, chat. Chat, we've got pretty good loot, chat. We don't lose this game now. Chat, this gold hollow is the game changer. Of course, see chat, I told you. The minute we find a hollow, we'll be running into more hollows. And that's exactly what happened. We found one, and now we're just gonna be finding hollows left and right. But chat, this gun is gonna be the game changer. Okay, well, it just gets better, chat. We'll just carry this for some pressure. Don't have to carry the double pump now, chat, because we know we're gonna be doing a lot of damage with the hollow. So now our main thing is just gonna be do damage with hollow and then jump in for the finish. I say we go for the bunker that's near us here. It hasn't been opened yet, and I see one player here, so try to land on him. What we're gonna do is try to land on top, because just have to make sure he doesn't get, if it's a real player, we'll be in a disadvantage because he can shoot us before we can land. But so I always want to take the high ground, not necessarily keep guessing that, oh, it's a bot the way he's not shooting at me and stuff. So we'll get a nest rank boon as well. Now while we're here, we always want to just pop the flare. Always just use your flares to see if there's anybody in close range to you. Not necessarily gonna be carrying it, so might as well see. I hear somebody coming. Now this guy's probably gonna go for the bunker. So what we can do is rotate here and try to catch him off guard when he's going for the bunker. Chat. It looks like he's fighting somebody else, so let's take that opportunity to push in the bunker first. The only gun that I want right now, chat, uh, would be, oh, chat, of course we could. I'm gonna keep the hollow, chat. I'm gonna keep the hollow. That's a good hollow. Well, the gun. Oh, the chat. This is a difficult situation. This is a difficult situation. Do we take the hollow, chat, or do we take the mythic? Hollow or the mythic, chat? So difficult. I think we're gonna take the mythic because it does give you that hop effect, and having that, double sort of mobility can be useful. So just for this, I'm gonna take this gun. Now we see a car here, and we love to see a car. And GG's to my friend. Like I said, chat, I knew there was somebody here, and this guy would eventually push us, but he was so nice to bring us a crown. Now, if I was in his position and I was going to the vault, I shouldn't be more aware. Shouldn't, he should have understood that the vault has been already probably taken if it's open, and then, somebody's around. Okay, we hear a hammer again. So somebody's here. Now this is why I don't like carrying the hammer, chat. I feel like it just gives away your location. Like we don't even know this guy is, but we can hear him. That just gives us such a advantage that I'm able to look for him from such far away. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get to the area where we can get some damage on him and try to push him. And see, chat, that's why you don't use a hammer. Okay, we got another roly-poly coming. I'm gonna try to get into a high ground because I think it's the roly-poly is on the other side of the mountain. So got to be on a high ground, chat. He must have heard us fight, chat, but he's not pushing, so we'll just keep rotating into the zone. Got 10 kills, 13 players to go, chat. Still have the opportunity to get the 20 bomb, but I guess we just gotta find players. Oh my god, my guy did so much damage. Oh chat, he had the exotic. Holy moly, we just keep finding all the good loots in this game. Do we carry this, chat? I think we do. It's a hollow twister. I know we're having 2 ARs, but it's worth it. One AR is for the beam and the other one is for mobility. Chat, let's go. Game's looking pretty decent, chat. We got pretty good kills. We got a crown. I think we Now what we do is we rotate in and play for position. I think we have taken out probably the more aggressive players because all these exotics that we're finding. So we're looking in a pretty good situation. Chad, wait, we need a car. Need some sort of mobility. The roly polies are there. I don't like using roly polies because chat. Oh my god! Of course, chat. I told you the game where we find one hollow, then we find all of them. It's like we couldn't find a hollow twister. Now we're just running to a hollow twister left and right. Fortnite just be trolling us, chat. They just be trolling us all the time. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna rotate over here on top and try to find a car. Oh, there you go, found a car. I'm gonna use that for cover, chat. Okay, I see a play here, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to land here and shoot his roly-poly because I know he'll be going for that, and GG's to him. You gotta know, yeah, chat. I shot the roly-poly ahead of time because I knew he'll be pushing for it. So unfortunately for him, I had the hollow. That hollow twister hits different, chat. It hits different. Now we're not gonna. Oh, these. I don't want to pop this slurp truck yet because we might need to use it later on. It's always important to. GG's. I don't know what my guy was trying to do, but we got a supply drop here, chat, and that means this is a real player. We're gonna try to bait his supply drop. Oh no, it's a B rank, so it's probably a bot here. Let's go, chat. Let's go. This is why we need the hollow twister. We need to dance for the hollow. Oh yeah. Let's go open the supply drop, chat, so we can get to the S rank. Or S plus rather. We're pretty close, chat. Do we get this S plus rank? I mean, we're just on the roll, just dominating. And got 14 kills, chat. We just straight up wrecking the lobby right now. Okay, I see a player. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go on the high ground. He's fighting somebody, so we're gonna use that. That's why we need the hollow, chat. Okay, we see a sniper. No, man. You don't want to snipe anybody who has a hollow. I have a hollow. What are you doing? Yeah, you better run. Alright, chat. It's time to push him. Hello, my friend. GG's, chat. GG's. That's the best way to end the game, chat. Best way. And he had an exotic as well. Chat, let's go. 16 kills, chat. Let's go. Best game so far of the live session. Drop a like, chat, for that dub. And we'll just go back, get back into the match and continue our grind, chat. Let's go, chat. With that hollow twister, that last game we were popping off and got 16 limbs, and the hollow twister hits different, chat. And just that's the only gun you need. The meta has totally changed, chat. Meta has now become Hollow Twister. Welcome back to the chat. If you're just joining, drop a hi in the comment so we know who's watching. And we are trying to play and enjoy the new update and see how the meta has changed with the new update, especially the Hollow Twister being back. It's a game changer. You know, need to. Let's vibe. Let's dance, my friend. Yes, let's go. Let's boogie down. Let's boogie down. Alright, chat. Same game plan. We land at the hive. That shot, that Wrecker revolver is one of the best guns after Wrecker. I mean, after the Hollow. I feel like just having the Hollow and the Wrecker revolver is all you need. So that's gonna main focus. Now again, chat. We have to be really careful landing here. Because all the sweaty players will be pushing. And as I can see, like 3 or 4 drop. Now, since there's a lot of people dropping here, what we can do is we can land back here and loot up and then push for third parties. Because most of the time, these guys gonna be too busy fighting anyway each other, and it's unlikely that we don't get there in time before they can get the queen. So better just to loot up so we can go and have the advantage with that third party. Now that flare gun is really helpful. It will help us. My man came out of nowhere. GG's to him though. He just surprised us. Didn't see anybody landing here, but that's why you gotta be careful, chat. He had all the health in the world, rocket launcher. He's probably kicking himself for losing that fight, chat. What we're gonna do is buy this pump. Probably gonna buy the big pot. We need is rotation, chat. We need to have some kind of rotation with mobility item, just in case when we get in a fight, we can move or push people. So that's what I'm trying to find anything here. It doesn't look like we're gonna be finding anything, so I think we're gonna take this opportunity to get to the hive. We don't want anybody to take that gun and get out. So don't hear much of. Okay, I see somebody's already fighting the queen. What we're gonna do is we're gonna land on top and try to take them out. Actually, we can't land on top. Fortnite has changed that. I'm gonna try to land on top and try to catch him off guard. I'm gonna use the queen to see where he is at, because the queen will shoot him and give away his location. Okay, we see the other guy now. I'm surprised he didn't finish up that bot. Oh no, chat. Unfortunate. Let's go. If you are just joining in, we are enjoying the new update, especially the fact that the Fortnite has brought back the Hollow, and it is game changing. The meta has changed, and we're just gonna be focusing on the new meta and figure out the new strategies on how to win solo Fortnite. School. So let's go, chat. Let's get this party on the road. Hello, 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 hello. Testing. So pretty excited. Finding a hollow is one of our main focus. So let's go. All right, chat. Let's jump back into it. What we're gonna do, chat, is okay. Let's go to Kappa. We will see get loot the drones, and from there we'll move on. Now, one of the main things that they took out, chat, was the bugs. Of course, the bug area used to give us that boon that gave us heads up on basically allowed us to see in advance where the next zone was gonna be, and our strategy was always using that. It was a really good perk for our strategy, but again, just have to rotate into the zone, and as long as you rotate in the zone, hold, you know, peaks, you will have advantage. You win games, chat. Okay, looks like we got one, two players joining us. I'm gonna try to land on top. Try to get to a chest before. See a chest right here. We're gonna try to push this. We have a better drop than them, so I know I'm not too worried. He's below me. We're gonna push him before he gets a gun and get that easy limb. Now the other guy landed here as well, chat. So we're gonna try to push him now. He did shoot at me from below. And easy dubs. GG's, my friend. We'll get the supply drop. Get us some more mobilities. Always gotta have mobility. I mean, last game, we're gonna do damage to the car, and the car will explode and kill him. Gotta understand the cover strat. He went inside. I don't have any health, so don't want to push him just right now. and because we had a pump chat, that pump came in handy. You should have been healed up, I think, instead of being pushing me. I was in a position I should have if I was in this position I would have rotated in, because he didn't really have that good of a loot, but I think he didn't feel like I had any loot either, so he was trying to be more aggressive. Oh, nice! Let's go, chat. We found the hollow. I'm gonna keep this big pot for now. See if we can get a mini first. Unfortunately, no minis. We'll capture the flags, chat. Not looking for any particular loot. I just know with capturing the flag, it's gonna help me reach A, rank A, and we'll get some shockwaves. Gotta, always have mobilities. So we're just gonna keep on trying to level up right now, chat. Shoot down this drone, see if it drops anything good. Now with the new guns being back, chat, I think the meta will probably change now. I feel like just having the pump and the halo is gonna be really powerful. Record revolver is gonna be strong, but I feel like it's not as strong. What we'll do is we'll carry this. What? Oh, that's it's unfortunate, chat. Now, usually this place used to be pretty packed, but since I took the bugs out, nobody comes here. So we're just gonna rotate here, try to see if we can get some more loot. We hear gunshots in the big front, so let's see if we can third party somebody. I did see a drop, so okay, I see this guy's probably a real player. So let's try to take him out. Focus on him. And this is why the hollow is important, chat. That beam you can't get with any other ARs. Shockwave launcher. I don't prefer carrying a chat, it just makes too much noise. Everybody will hear you come from miles away. So we'll just keep on rotating in. Could push for that bunker, chat. I mean, it's close enough for us to get there. Oh, it's been looted already. We can go for this bunker. Since it's a little bit far off to the side, there's less chances of people, getting it. I feel like if somebody was in the headquarters, they already should have probably gotten to it already. So either that nobody's landed on that side or they haven't, reached there yet. So we'll try to see if we can get to the bunker. We want that hollow exotic. It's one of the best guns in the game. Well, what we need is rotation. We need a car, chat. Always good to kit. Driving a car now that with the hollow tester has come, and I don't see many people carrying the quad launcher. The reason I stopped driving in the car was because of the quad launcher, chat. So, but I don't see many people using it. So that's why I mean, I'm kind of keen on you driving the cars again, but just gotta be for a purpose, especially if you don't have much mobility. Like, I mean, shockwaves right now we have it, but I mean, if you're trying to run away, will probably you consume them pretty good fast. So any sort of mobility can be good. Roly polies is not my favorite. Like I said, just take one shot and you're out of cover. Rather, have a car, but unfortunately at the moment we don't have it, so we just gotta make do with what we got. Now I'm not, you know, so surprised that nobody has, got in this bunker. Yeah, that means this side of the map is probably dead. So that's good knowledge as well. Okay, I do see that somebody is roly poly. Did he just take the exotic? I think he just took the exotic. That's unfortunate. Uh, let's see if we can try to push him and take care of him, chat, and try to get that exotic back. But he's probably long gone. Okay, I think we'll use. Okay, I hear a gunshot, so most likely it's him. Uh, how fast it was over, it's probably him, chat. So we're gonna try to see if we can try to catch him off guard. I don't want to lose his launch pad. Yep, he had that exotic, chat. We're gonna pop the heal. Oh my god, chat. He had both the exotic and he danced on us as well. GG's to him. Hello, Mango. What's up? Welcome to the chat. How you doing? We are enjoying the new update as the Hollow Twister has come back. My favorite gun by far in the whole Fortnite era. Um, I feel like it's pretty close to the MK. The MK, the first one, not the one that that came back. The first season one, it was pretty OP. Okay, I think we got somebody trying to join us. So let's go back to the lobby. But how's your weekend going, Mango? How you been doing? Hopefully everything is good. You got big plans for the weekend. Like Saturday, so we're getting a little bit of a pretty good lobby. Some sweats jumping on. But we're chilling, we're vibing. Okay, no worries, no worries. I understand, my friend. Let's see if somebody else is on at the moment. We can maybe play. Let's go chat. May 31st. Oh, did they miss your birthday? Or it's today your birthday? Oh, you left. Mango, you still there, my friend? Alright, what we're gonna do is I said let's go for the head course, chat. get into some good action right off the back. We're probably gonna get some sweaty lobbies. Probably these crown players are probably just gonna join us here. Best place to land over here, Chad, is this building, I believe, because we can get the chest and then move in and try to buy weapons if we need to. Having good loot after spawn is really important for those early fights. Okay, we got the rocket launcher, which is nice. Pistol, not bad. We need a shotgun though, and we found one. You'll keep this just in case if we need to escape. But right now, what we're gonna do is focus on getting our health up before engaging in a fight. Shockwaves, let's go, chat. Just get our shockwaves. And why are you running, my friend? Where is your partner? That's the question. Get our health full. His partner should be here somewhere. I just had a zip line. Boy. There's a zip line here as well. Maybe his partner went down. Check. No, it's not looted. So I hardly doubt he was here. Okay, gunshots on top. Let's move. If we had a hollow chat, they'd probably be dead already. Oh shoot. Gotta get to cover, chat. I'm gonna use that rocket to take them out. Let's push that jet. Gonna heal up. I think they separated, chat. One player must be here. We'll load up our weapons so we can try to push these guys. Where is he? I think he just ran away. He's the one that got away. See him in the back. What we'll use this crate. Heal up very fast. Oh shoot. Alright, I'm gonna rotate over, chat. Unfortunately, couldn't get to that in time. He's carrying me. On me, on me, on me, me. Nice. Maybe you can rotate out of here. There's a third party coming in. We're gonna get caught. Go to Supernova. You can reboot me there. Yeah. Reboot me to Supernova. Oh, they're here. They're here. Go to. Oh, yeah. Take the shockwaves and rotate. There we go. Thank you, my friend. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I'm gonna come back. Kicking, chat. I think somebody's pushing you. Can he get off the revive in time? And he did. Oh no, unfortunate. I got the card. I will get you back, my friend. Great distance for now. This guy's gonna chase me all around the map, chat. They're too thirsty for that kill. So we're gonna go way on the other side before we reboot, because they'll probably push us the minute I reboot anywhere. I think we go on the bridge and rotate over there, and then that's when we reboot. Thought that was a hollow for a second. Alright, chat, I think this is safe area. Let's get a call. Let's bring our friend back, chat. We need to find a hollow. Get in the car, my friend. Get in. You there? No, you gone AFK? Hello. Oh no, our friend has gone AFK, chat. Hmm. Anything good, Chad? We need. Oh, there you go. We'll carry those bunkers for now. Let's go, my friend. Let's go to Kappa. Go to Kappa. We can rotate there and loot up. Try to get some loot. Alright, let's get these drones. Where's this drone at? Alright, what we do is we take the big part. Here's some loot for you, my friend. Let's capture the flag. Need to find some mobility. Let's go over here, try to see if we can get some loot. Holy moly. Looks like we got this plug drop. Oh nice, we found a hollow. Let's go. That's all we needed. Pretty set on the loot now. Hello, hello. What's up, my friend? Alright, come. I hear gunshots. It's probably those guys right there. Let's go try to see if we can third party them. Yeah, they are here fighting. Let's land on the high ground so we can third party them, okay? One guy's in the bush below me. They didn't. Oh, nice. He had the double pump. Yeah, can you hear me? Right here. He's reviving his player. Oh no, they got the reboot up. They're both low right there. Be careful, get out of there. They're right in front of me. Be careful. These guys are real players. Let's stay on top. We have the high ground. They have to come out of the zone to us. Okay, let's get on the high ground. Come. Come here. They're in front. And the supply drop. Be careful. In front. They're in front. Yeah. No, it's okay. I got the hollow. They're on the right behind you. Be careful. Oh, I got them very low. They're both pretty low. They're both very low. Oh, my shotgun is not working. Let's go. Got them both. Get the crown. Let's go. We got this. I dropped the gold pump. We're gonna win this game. Let's go. In front. Car. Stay on the high ground. Be careful. Don't push them. Shoot the car. They got out. Gotten. There's a launch pad here. Come on, lose a launch pad. Be careful. Don't be in the open. They have high ground. Be careful. Let's just rotate into the zone. Come to. I dropped on. Oh, okay, you're in the back. Yeah, keep coming to me. We'll stay in the zone and wait for them to come to us. I'm putting damage on them. It's okay. Come to me. Just stay here. Use this as a cover. Wait for them to rotate in. Here. Use this big part. Move back. Don't stay in the top. Don't stay on top. Don't stay in the. Get the heal and heal up. They're moving with the car. Let's go. We gotta get to the zone first. Come. Rotate over to the zone. They're moving here. I got one. Yeah, we got all the exotics. I have the exotic loot. Okay, his partner's here probably. Here, take the big part. Oh, got me pretty good. He's behind that rock. Come. Let's get back to the zone and find some heals. Be careful, careful. People are rebooting. They're driving in the car. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. Let's just play position. Come to me, come to me, come to me. One more, one more. Yeah, I see him too. This is the time to push them. Oh no! That was good game, man. Good game. Hell of a sweaty game. Hell of a sweaty game. Let's come to lobby. Give me 1 minute, okay? Be right back. Alright, let's go. Ready up. Oops. Hello, you there, my friend? Ready up. Hello, hello. Let's go. Ready up, my friend. Try to invite one of my friends. I don't want to play OG. If you want to play OG, it's okay. We'll play next time then. I'm just gonna play zero build right at the moment. Okay. I'll catch you later then. Okay. Play with you next time. Let's go chat. We're gonna be playing some solos now. Try to get some crown wins and check out the new meta with the hollow twister being back and new mobilities coming back, especially the we got a lot of mobility now. Shockwaves, we got the grappler glove, the hammer. So let's explore and figure out what the new meta is gonna be like. No. Welcome to the chat. If you're just joining us, we are grinding some solo wins and figuring out the new meta with the hollow twister being introduced into the gameplay. It's totally changed your game, sense. Now it's really important to have the hollow twister, and I feel like the record revolver, that combination is all you need. With that allows us to carry more items. I feel like you can now probably carry mobility, or you can even carry bunkers. With the hollow twister, because you're able to do a lot of damage with that, and then you just jump on them to finish them off with the record revolver. So that's what we're gonna focus on. We're gonna be focusing on the new loot pool and the new meta, and I feel like the the new loadout for me is probably shockwaves, big parts for heal, hollow twister, and if you can get the record revolver, that's gonna be that's gonna set us up pretty good. Let's go vibe with my friend right here. Let's vibing. Yeah, we vibing. Let's go. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna land here in the back and then push for the hive. Try to get that record revolver. So I don't really like going. Sometimes I guess we can go for the hive directly. It just depends, a lot of times because of the bugs and the queen and all that pushing you, you don't get proper loot and you get third party a lot. So I just see how many people are coming. If there's only one or two players, I don't mind just landing there because I have confidence I can kill them. But you get more than 3 or 4 players, it's better to drop away, loot up, and then push back. No, we got few players come in. Looks like two. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna land here and try to loot up first. Good thing is we got some crash pads, so we have mobility. It's always good to have some mobility before trying to get in a fight. Got a shotgun. Oh, we see. I see a hollow. Let's go, chat. Loot is looking pretty legit now. I think we can push this guy now in the front. Do is see if we can get an angle on him and then push him. And GG's, my friend. Carry the bunkers. Now, what we do is loot, heal up first. Like I said, before anybody comes in for third party, because this location gets to third party a lot. And I'm trying to see where he shot me from. Trying to use these bugs. Since we have this, what we can do is try to go on top. Unfortunately, we're not able to. Oh, that's unfortunate, chat. That's unfortunate. It had to heal up. Caught me off guard. Didn't see him there. And of course he had a hollow, that's why he beamed us so fast. Let's go, chat. Let's get this dub. Yeah, let's go. Let's vibe. The OG dance, chat. The OG dance. This was one of the first emote I ever got. Most of all of us. This was one of the first emote we got. Yeah. Doesn't get more OG than this dance. Yeah. It's taking forever to start the Mac, chat. Let's go, Fortnite. Let's get us in the lobby. But chat, this weekend we got the Super XP and use this weekend to grind out some creatives and or gameplay, level up quickly. Just playing Battle Royale streaming today, I gained, I think, few levels, almost like double digit levels, I want to say. So it's been pretty nice. And I think you have until the 8th to grind out. So if you haven't reached level 100 yet, it's easy to, you know, use this opportunity to get to that level. So it's pretty nice. But getting level this season's been pretty easy and simple. I haven't been grinding creative at all or anything, and I'm already like past 100, even before the XP boost started. So I feel like getting XP this season's been pretty easy. But let's jump back in. Oh, did my video buffer? Okay, so Chad, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to land at the canyon. Well, actually, not the canyon. I think let's go to the headquarters. Bit of a hard drop. Get the exact aggressive players, but let's get this party on the road the right way. Like I said, our main focus is this building right here, but I'm trying to focus on this drop right here. If you aim it lower at the ground, you get better drop. And what we want to do is we're gonna land on the back over here. Okay, unless this guy beats us there. I think he does beat us there. Now we know he's gonna have some good loot. Both of them are fighting there. So I think we could push them for third party. Unfortunately for him, we had that pump shotgun. I didn't think he had a shotgun because he was using that machine gun. So that's why I was trying to keying on pushing him. What I want to do is get the big parts first, chat, and then we'll get some crash pads for mobility. I always want to be fully healed. Do they have a hollow? That would have been pretty nice if they were selling a hollow here, chat, but unfortunately they're not. So we're just gonna try to go on a hunt for a hollow for now. See footsteps. I think he's below us. And GG's. Do you have a hollow, my friend? No, no hollow. It's always good to just pop up the flare when you have the chance, just to see if there's any players nearby. You'll get marked because you're not gonna be carrying the flare, so might as well just use it. What we do is carry big pot right now, and we'll go on top right here, chat, because these guys will hook us up with the big pots. So I feel like big pots are one of the best heals so far. I mean, unless you have slurps, but with big pots, you're able to pop them off much quicker. So that's why I prefer carrying big pots. That guy, there's a bot over there fighting. Not too concerned about pushing him right now. I just want to kind of loot up the area. Okay. We hear a hammer. That means there's somebody near us. This is why I don't like carrying a hammer, chat, because it gives away your location. I mean, people hear you from a mile away, so you always lose that element of surprise. Now, this guy's probably on the high ground somewhere, so we gotta be careful. Don't see him though. But let's go here. There should be a Jeep wagon here. Doesn't look like he responded. Get a car from mobility. Always try to, ride a car for cover. That way, if you get caught in the open, you can use the car for protection, chat. So just open up this area. Okay, we got a record revolver. That's nice. We'll just farm the bugs right here to get our A rank. That way we can get some shockwaves. And once we get the shockwaves, we'll hire Peely because he will just have us loaded on shockwaves. So one of the bunkers open there. Maybe it's possible this other bunker is right here. Come on, Peely, come out. It's time to get in a fight. Come. Thank you, Peely. I appreciate it. Now, we can use this roly-poly here and rotate over here, try to get a car on the gas station. Should be one that spawns. Oh, I see a Jeep wagon. Nice. And we're able to get to level 8. Still looking for that hollow twister we haven't found yet, but it would be nice if we can get one. I feel like not having a hollow would be a big disadvantage. That's too far away, but I mean, even if we push right there, I feel like somebody will get to it before. We'll try to loot up this area, see if we can find a hollow. No hollow. Boombo. I feel like the quad launcher is just better if you're gonna be carrying that anyway. Alright, let's go. What we can do right now is try to rotate to. Let's see a hollow. No. Rotate to Supernova because this hasn't been looted yet. There's drones there, so more of a chance. And trying to get a hollow. Now, who shot me? Was it you, my friend? Do you have a hollow twister? Oh, I almost thought he had one. Let's go. Let's go, Peely. It's very important to get a hollow twister, chat. With the hollow twister being in the game, it's such a disadvantage if you don't have one, because you can get beamed so easily with it. So we'll open up this supply drops. Why not look for a hollow twister inside? No hollow here either. I see somebody. And he had a hollow. Let's go, chat. We are all set now. Shoot down these bots. I mean the drones. See if we can maybe quite possibly get something better, maybe a better hollow. But other than that, our loadout looks pretty decent, and we are vibing. We are pretty much set to win this game now. That bunker hasn't been taken yet, so that means this area right here doesn't have players. So we know either, we came from this area. The people are probably gonna be rotating in from here. Anything good over here? Is that a record? We have one already. Where's this drone? Nope. I guess we can pop up on our health. And let's get back on that Jeep wagon and we'll continue our path. Now, and during this time, as you see, lobby seems to be pretty dead. You're not getting any kill feed. That means people are too spread out through the map, and we're just trying to look for the more sweaty player. Like we see this kill feed Luke, so we're gonna try to keep an eye out for him. See if we hear gunshots, and if he's use that to scout out who's close to us. I always want to have the hollow out, so when we see somebody, we can just get out and beam. Now it depends on the gun you want to carry is the gun that you want to jump out to shoot with. Like if you're gonna be driving onto somebody, you want to have that shotgun pulled out, and if you're gonna be stopping away from the far away and trying to beam somebody, you want to have your AR ready. Of course, this area has already been looted, so we know possibly one of these players have the wrecker revolver. Gonna be just going around the edge from the zone, trying to see if we can catch somebody rotating in from the zone. But at the moment, I feel like high ground is probably our best bet to be on. So let's try to rotate to the high ground so we can try to have angles on people. Always put yourself in a situation, chat, where would give you the advantage. So having a high ground, we have a better visual aid, and we can probably see people's. Now the supply drop is coming. I don't really need anything from the supply drop, so to speak, but it's a good decoy to third people. Use it as a bait. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Okay, we hear gunshots behind us. Let's see if we can. They were just bots from the kill feed. I can tell they're bots, so we're not too worried about going and pushing and killing them. I'd rather move in here and use this as a bait and see if somebody comes for this supply drop and get an angle on them. Now there's another Jeep right there, so we will probably use that Jeep. We'll put this as our escape plan. Oh, try to eliminate this cover so when somebody comes here we can easily beam them. And I like just I said, see people fighting over there. Most likely bots. Try to see if we can. Probably just heal up way first. We got the AR. No, I think we'll stay with our AR right now. See if this guy right here. Yeah, just about chat. So I'm not too worried about him. We'll let him be. We'll do is we'll carry the slurps. Wow, this guy had exotic. Nice. Just pop the flare. Loot is looking pretty legit, chat. Can't complain. I think what we do now is we get back and rotate to the high ground. We got 9 kills. We got 5 top 6 situation. We're in a pretty good situation to get this dub. Come on, Peely. Get moving. So what we're gonna do is just stay on the high ground. Okay, we just saw Luke die. So we're gonna use this crown and push this guy. Let's go. Best third party, chat. And we got another exotic, chat. Loot is looking pretty legit. Okay, the slurps. Actually, why not? Let's just carry it because it is pretty good mobility as well. Now, where did our car go, chat? Where did our Jeep wagon go? Now we got top 3 situation. We have the high ground. So we're going to try to maintain the high ground. We should be able to get this win, chat. I think we eliminated majority of the main threat. Where is this guy? Where is this guy shooting me from? And we were able to get that win. GG's, my friend. GG's. Let's do some victory dance, chat. So, like I said, it's all about movement, chat. And we were able to get some 12 kill victory royale. Pretty nice, chat. Pretty nice. Just keeping yourself in a good position where you know the fights are gonna be and where people are gonna be rotating, and rotating there early allows you to get an advantage on these players. We didn't have any of the exotics, but by the end of the match we were able to take care of everybody. So for that, GG's, chat. and we continue our grind. Welcome to the chat. If you're vibing with us, we are running back-to-back wins, and we are just focusing on the new meta that has come after the update, and with the, having the hollow twister, it's game changing. So we basically want to just use a hollow twister, have proper rotation, and stay in position to win fights. And with that strategy, we've been, you know, getting back-to-back double-digit wins. So let's get going from that. So, let's go Fortnite. Let's get started. All right, Chad, welcome back. As we grind out the new update, what we do is we'll go to Demon this time. Actually, what we do is we land here first, uh, get to the loot, and then we'll push Demon because we see few people who have gotten a better drop. There's 3 4 players there, so we'll loot up and then we'll rotate. Just depends on our loot. I mean, no point of being aggressive at the moment. Uh, you know, especially now that the Hollow Twister is back, the OX rifle isn't really that worth fighting for. So don't really need to risk our game for it. What do you? Let's just heal up quickly. Okay, double mobility for now until we can get more shockwaves. That guy rotated in way too late. Oh, you saw somebody come there. Using the rock for the peak and take him out. And you get a drop, which is nice. This will allow us to basically get, level up quickly. So we hunt for our... I see somebody here. I think they're gonna be rotating up. So let's rotate up before them and try to catch them off guard. I see him, but there's no point on engaging him right now, especially since I don't have a hollow. If he has a hollow, we'll be in a big disadvantage. So we'll just continue rotating out right now, looking for a hollow. Since I have a lot of shockwave, I'll carry a bunker for now. Loot wise, we're looking pretty alright. I mean, can't complain. It's nothing too strong, but nothing good to be fighting with either way. So right now we want to focus on getting the proper loot. No point of engaging players where we'll be in a disadvantage. I see one player over there. Don't have good guns basically. Should fight them with it. Just on top, roly poly, even if I put shots on him, most likely won't hit him from this far. This gun isn't that accurate, so let's rotate around, try to find the hollow first. Pump is way better. I know you guys are probably thinking I dropped a gold gun for a great pump, but pump hits so heavy. Just one shot and you can probably finish him. Still no hollow, chat. Come on, they gotta be a hollow somewhere. I'm gonna rotate over here, try to see if we can get a hollow from there. Okay, somebody's on the top, chat, so we'll use a cover. Where is he? See if he comes down to us. Okay, it's just a bot. But still, even if it was a real player, it's best for us to use cover and use peek. See if he had a hollow. Didn't have a hollow, but he had a record revolver for us, so still pretty good. We need to find a hollow, chat. That's the matter right now. If you don't have a hollow, you're at such a disadvantage. Again, somebody's shooting. And easy elimination. No hollow, chat. What's going on? Last game we were finding hollows left and right. I think what we'll do is we'll carry big parts. I I feel like big parts are much easier to pop off, and load up on the shockwaves as well. Well, this place hasn't been looted, so we might be able to get lucky and find a hollow here. Nope. Did you have a hollow, my friend? Nope, no hollow. Oh, he did have a hollow. Let's go. Chat, we got a hollow finally. Let's go, chat, let's go. Alright, chat, we hear gunshots here. Somebody just captured the flag, so it's a real play here. Let's see if we can use this opportunity to catch him off guard. There's two players here, chat, so we gotta be careful. Oh, unfortunate, chat. Unfortunate. Made a mistake of going down. I think we should have just stayed on top. Do we have time for one more? Yeah, I think we can play one more game, chat. Let's just invite our friend back. Play one more match, and then we'll call it a day. Let's go, let's go. But I've been having a good gaming session, chat. With the new update, it's been pretty fun. Let's see. I think he just started the OG. He's gonna hate me that he just started a match, and now I'm inviting him. Hello, Ghost. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Can you hear me? I'll probably play one more match, and I have to leave for lunch. But I figured let's just play one match. I am live streaming right now, though. Man, the new update is pretty awesome. With the Hollow being back, I just love it. It's amazing. Hollow was one of my favorite gun, and I'm so glad they brought it back. Are you streaming right now? All right, let's go. I'm gonna land at the bottom. Nice, you found a hollow twister right off the back. Coming, 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 my friend. Nice. Got you a hollow, my friend. Got you a hollow. Okay, grab the glove. There's shockwaves here. You can buy. Let's go. Let's rotate in. We can go for the hive maybe. I'm gonna rotate over to the hive. Unfortunate. They're both inside. Try to be little too aggressive. I'm gonna go back. Thank you, thank you. We can push for this. Play, play. Wait, I don't see them. I see one play, yeah. Play, play. Oh, I'm out of AR ammo. Let's go, my friend. Let's rotate into the zone. We use this. Let's use the launch pad here. Okay, okay. Let's go. So somebody was just flying in. Where did it go? I think he was here somewhere. Yeah. Somebody just use the airdrop over here. Fight somewhere here on me. Oh, he's way low. Gosh, dang it. Got me again. Reboot me over here. Or yeah, you can reboot me here. Let's go, let's go. Thank you for that reboot, my friend. I got double teamed right there. They were both on me. Unfortunate. Oh, nice. Need to find some heals. Okay, come. In front. It's one shot. Oh no, he's very low. I'm pushing him. He's here. Oh, I got it, spot. No, no, no. You got this, my friend. GG, GG's. Thank you, thank you. Do you need this mythic? Right, right here. GG's, my friend. I'm gonna head out. Good game. I'll catch you later next time.